Yeah, it's like Big said, more money, more problems, right? Like
Facts.
that's the other side of success. This is a
Yep.
financial conversation because you gotta protect yourself, but it's hard to protect yourself from people that you actually, love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like if you find your mom is stealing money, what do you do? Like that was like that. I found that clip interesting when he talked about like his mom stealing because he said like, okay, I'm faced with two dilemmas. I
Mm-hmm.
can act like I don't know what's going on, right? And keep my family, or I can
Yeah.
cut everybody off and lose my family. Like that's a
Michael
tough, like
Jones,
you know what I'm
yo.
saying? Like that's a
That's a
tough part. Like
tough.
you're gonna cut your mom off, like you know what I'm saying? So and then for his wives, multiple, like must have happened a few different times. It's a tough
This is the
situation, man.
financial trap that you have to look out for as a man who is doing well. The girls who get together, who one is going to be the girlfriend, and then the other one's going to set you up to be the side, and then take you to court, and they split the money up together. There, at every level, there's traps. Like this is not talked about frequently, and people be like, okay, it's only black men who go through it. No, Elon going through it too with the little baby mama issues that he's having. There are traps at every level set there for you from advisors, investment groups. Zaire even told me a story of some of the teammates were running financial scams on each other in the NFL. Think about how crazy that is for you to be invested in something and then your teammate, your old lineman, put you in a scam. Like you have to protect yourself at all times. And this is why we keep having these conversations on blackout, because most of the wealth that gets drained from people comes through divorce law or child support, depending on what state you're in. But you got to factor in the family and friends who may also find a way to get some of that money off of you as well.
So how do you avoid this?
Be broke.
I'm
gonna be real.
So there's no way around it.
There's no way. Like, listen, I get request like this week. Shout out to Ty. Ty sent me one from somebody that we all mutually know. Just the request be crazy. Like, and my new thing is don't request anything from me that my mom, dad, and kid has not. There are no small, like there are no $300 requests. They all big requests. I'm like, we're not even that cool. You don't even know my middle name, and my middle name's online. What I'm gonna just give you $26,000 for because what? Oh, I hear you. There's no way around it. You have to learn how to say no and play broke. So going back to the what should I spend money on this year thing, a part of the not spending is so I can play broke. Yo, you got it. Mike, I got on the Fitbit. Nope, I don't got it. It's all an illusion. I don't have it.
I think also another thing that you can potentially do is make sure you guard yourself, right?
Sure.
Like I heard Jay said before, like it was like people ask you for money. He was like, I'm paraphrasing, but there's guardrails to even get to me. So pretty much he was saying like his sister is like the buffer, even for family, right? His sister's the buffer. So if you want to contact Jay, even if you're related to him, you got to contact his sister.
That's brilliant.
And he was like, his sister will filter the shit to see if it's something that's real or if it's something that. So it doesn't even 90% of the shit don't even reach his desk.
That's fire. Call my mom and dad. Easy. Thank you. Tip of the week. Shout to Rashad. Go get your tickets to InvestFest. You're gonna have to learn these because, especially if you're dealing with financial trauma, and I've said this before, you can give your way into poverty by being too nice to family and friends. I've seen it done. I've seen somebody go through $400,000 or $500,000 in 1 year giving, and everyone says, "I'll never do it until you get that money." How do you tell somebody no that has helped you your whole life? It's tough to do so, and people will play on those financial traumas too. So, but prayers to Mike and my guy Mark Lamont. It's a lot that us as creators and entrepreneurs go through though on that ascension up the mountain, and that's why you see a lot of people get real reclusive.